Hello, I'm Brendan from the Cape Sustainable Housing Project in South Gippsland, Victoria. We're building a 230 lot housing estate where all the houses are built to a minimum of 7.5 star energy efficiency. The houses have solar, they've got energy efficient fit out, and we're finding that we're now building stage 2 of our project. We're finding that we're building homes that are beautiful and comfortable in all conditions and that have eliminated energy bills. So around Australia now, the average cost for running a house is $3,000 to $3,500 in gas and electricity bills. But what we're finding with our builders at the Cape is that we're building these energy efficient homes, and they're minimising their heating and cooling costs. They've got solar, they've got efficient fit out, and people are eliminating their bills. And we're finding there's a huge amount of interest in the market in these new super low running cost comfortable houses. So we have a few builders in Bass Coast who got in and backed our project early on. So we have the Sociable Weaver, TS Constructions and Martin Builders. And what we did was we set up a training process with energy efficiency experts and sustainable designers and our builders, and they worked together for a few months to learn how to build cost-effective, energy-efficient homes. The result is now these builders are building beautiful homes. They're averaging over 8-star energy efficiency. They're winning state awards for sustainable construction, and they're generating a lot of income for these companies. So in our project alone, there's about $100 million of house construction available as we roll out the project, and we're finding huge demand. We're getting huge foot traffic through the site by the public. Everyone's sick of energy bills. They want to live more sustainably, more comfortably, and eliminate their energy bills. So we're getting huge foot traffic. We have open days with 600 or 700 people coming through, and our builders are getting super busy. So our builders are relaying back to me that it's been a great business decision getting involved in an iconic project like the Cape. So what I'd say for Narara Eco Village is that here's a similar opportunity. You've got a great bunch of residents who are really wanting to lift the standard of construction, live in more sustainable housing, and there's a lot of opportunities to come up here and build really sustainable housing and generate a lot of work. Everyone knows that the future is sustainable, energy efficient housing. Bills are going through the roof. We're getting more and more hot spells and heat waves. We need to reduce our carbon emissions. These houses tick all the boxes in terms of comfort levels, running costs and environment. It really is the future of construction. Look around the world at what's happening. You look at places like California and Europe, they're building to higher standards than we are here. Australia is really a bit of a laggard in terms of sustainable housing, and really any forward-thinking builder should be grabbing a hold of these opportunities with both hands. And the Narara Eco Village is just a fantastic career-defining and company-defining opportunity for local builders who want to come up here and learn about the future of construction. So my advice, based on the fantastic results our builders in Victoria are getting, is that you really want to grab an opportunity like this with both hands. One of the first things we did with our project was train our builders in how to lift the standards of sustainable construction and build passive solar homes at least cost. So we had a 3-month to 6-month training process where we brought in some of Australia's leading energy efficiency experts and sustainable architects and building designers and our builders, and we commissioned the design of 10 fully costed and approved housing designs for our project. So through that process we found that the architects were coming forward with their house design plans, and then the builders and the energy efficiency experts were learning from those designs but also critiquing them and giving feedback on how to reduce construction costs, how to lift energy performance at no extra cost, just by putting materials and thermal mass and shading and double glazing in all the right places. And through that collaborative process between builders, designers and energy efficiency experts, we kept finding that the prices became more and more affordable because the designs were optimised. So as a result, there's very little premium compared to a good quality sustainable house at the Cape and a good quality conventional house off the Cape. So we're finding that the premiums for building to 7.5 and A-star are less than 3% compared to a good quality 6-star build. So through that process, our builders have learned to eliminate that premium to make these homes more sustainable. We're seeing paybacks of 3 to 4 years, and then people have pretty much zero energy bills. So the good news is if you train up your builders and you do those sort of collaborative processes, then you can get a real edge in the industry and you can build much better houses for your customers, and as a result you'll pick up a lot of work.